Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of my time at Sandrock. As you see, today's the day the new school teacher gets introduced. I should go to school and go to the school's dedication ceremony. The animals are a little confused. Had a very early night yesterday. Cats, guess what? You're being dispatched. Collect water. Only Banjo is free. Yeah, I was surprised how much happened yesterday. With the Logan date and then Andy's thing and then the meeting with Professor Lau. I was surprised. Ooh, we have a holiday I see coming up. We'll do this for justice, and Danby, I think we're further away. Oh, she finds conflicting. Okay, we'll check the mail first. Macchiato. This is just talking about Professor Lau. Okay. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, we're in first. Do that. We're gonna get these things done. I need to nope. What gives me look at this? We need more fluoride. We'll load this up and then see what missions we have. I do see one side mission. I see two main missions. And then we have to go bleaching or dedication ceremony. Yes. Like I'm forgetting what it actually is called. And scrap. I for real have no manganese? It's probably a separate stash. I don't know if I ever showed what I did. Yeah. Ooh, this is full. That one day that I ended this on my episode early and I was like, I'm gonna go do some mining. I went to the last, which was not yesterday's episode, the day before. That would probably have been Saturday or Sunday's episode. I said like, oh, I'm gonna go do something in a rune. Went to the last floor of the I went to the northern plateau to the Starship runes. Who am I looking for? Oh, Heidi. And I just did a bunch of everything there. Do you know anything about the planting community? I'm kind of smiling and nodding through a lot of these interactions. What did Professor Lau try to do? Exactly, that's what makes him so famous. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. True. Don't worry, Lexi, this is just a minor hiccup. We're going to figure out what's going wrong with our forest, and one day this will just be a footnote in history books. Okay. We're gonna kind of mosey our way over to the school. This is probably Ryan or Rian. We're just gonna go to school.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild, our children will no longer lose at the starting line. Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. But as the environment degraded and the sandstorms became more rampant,
I wonder where they would have put a university. Interesting.
more and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons, no replacement wanted to come, leaving an empty schoolhouse sitting there until a sandstorm finished the job.
I remember the day Miss Bliss retired.
We did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock, but budget and population reality always stood in the way. In the meantime, folks in our community stepped up. Vivi, Heidi, even church members taught our children where they could. In the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future. We need to give them the best darn school we could possibly build. And now, after all of our efforts, it's a reality.
Gets emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. So, let's all give a great big Sandrock welcome to Jane, our new school teacher.
Would you like to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you all for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I hope our time together will inspire in them a love of learning that extends throughout their lives. I can't wait to get started.
We are super happy to have you here, Jane. Now, without further ado, as mayor of this lovely town, I hereby dedicate this school to the children of Sandrock. Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. But school starts soon, so make sure our kids have all their school supplies ready. Have a truly great day, folks.
Okay. I think there's a couple of scenes. If you were wondering stuff to give Jane, she likes the figurines and amiras. She also likes wind chimes, the eagle flute, and the waist bag, mushroom forest cake, almost all the books. Like, they gave her a decent amount of likes.
Miss Jane, pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Heidi. Welcome to Sandrock.
Oh, Heidi! Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed the school, did you not? I must say, my eyes lit up when I saw the design. You really went above and beyond.
Oh, you saw the design before you came?
I did! In fact, it sealed the deal for me. When I saw your angular, decisive lines shaped and cradled such a cozy little den of learning, I started to hear the voices of children laughing and singing. It was a no-brainer.
Huh, whoa. I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well, I'll try to continue to impress. Say, you know, I used to be something of a teacher here myself. Me and, one other guy used to tutor the only kid in town.
We need to... I think she's referring to Miguel. I think we need to make sure he's still here.
Is that so? How wonderful. So nice to be amongst like-minded individuals. Who is this other guy exactly? Well, I must meet them at once.
Ah, well, he's, kinda going through some stuff right now.
Miss Mian, I just had to say it again. Thank you so much for making all of this happen. To think I was really going to just rebuild that old shack and call it a school. Well, we all have our off days.
Really, Mayor, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing what I think is right and trying to make a difference. Like you.
Right. Well, still, we need to also commemorate those who make a difference, to set an example to others and inspire them to do great things. That's why I've commissioned a small plaque to be placed at the door with your name on it.
Oh, really? Don't. Please.
Well, then you're going to hate this idea. Jane suggested we name the school after you, Mian's Institute of Telesis, or MIT for short.
What? Institute? Technology?
Yes, perhaps a bit of a stretch for a city school. But this is the kind of imagination we need teaching our young ones about the world.
That's kind of funny. You got better fast.
We're gonna have a new teacher! And finally, a real school!
Yeah, pretty cool.
Look what my mom got me! This pencil says Monday on it, and this one says Tuesday. Oh, and you'll never believe what this one says. It says Wednesday!
You can really tell that she also voices me on. You really can tell here.
Yeah, Logan got me the same pencil pack. I told him to stuff it. I chew on one pencil at a time. Ain't got no time for guessing what the future holds.
What's the matter, Andy? You don't seem excited. Didn't you see the class schedule? There's not anything you're looking forward to?
Nah, listen. If it was me running this thing, we'd be kicking the arithmetic to the curb and doing all combat classes. That's right, morning till night, learning to fight.
Combat classes? You're starting to sound like Penn.
What? No, ain't like that. Me and that yellow-bellied snake in the grass got less in common than a frog and a tadpole. My classes would include protecting the weak, standing up to bullies, and hey, let's be real for a second, maybe a little bit of banditry.
Met the professor, feller. Bit stodgy, but alright. Easier to talk to than our science guy. Say, you don't reckon it's possible every science guy is probably pretty okay compared to Chief? Possibly. Why is everyone so mad? Can't you just plant another, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result? That's just a definition of hard work and stick-it-to-itiveness.
See ya.
Who am I looking for, Danby?
So, what did you have in mind for the PTA, Danby?
Yeah, I'm interested as well.
Oh, look at this. This is my 10-point plan. We're gonna make sure the kids of Sandrock will have the best experience in school.
Holiday parties? Spring trip?
Radical Dreamers Society?
That's right. We're also gonna need an officer and a bookkeeper. Who's interested?
Gotta say, Dan, when you roll, you really go all out. Maybe I can volunteer some of my time for this. And Rocky's as well.
And I'll work with you on the lunch program.
Danby? Nope.
Thank you.
Give her lines are really quick. Professor Lau is super famous in the planting community. He even helped design a brochure. Oh, he almost could design the brochure we give out at the temple. Ooh, I could go get it autographed, couldn't I? Good. So frustrating to be the foot soldier in the war against the desert when nobody has any orders. Have you heard anything from Zeke yet? Still nothing? Way's just gonna chill here, I guess. Slow day for the Commerce Guild. Everything's on hold with planting till the research is done. They've got you going up to the ruins again, I see. Well, be careful and really think about whether this whole two-job thing is good for your health. Come now. Where's Sandrocker spirit I've heard so much about? I'm sure whatever is giving you all the trouble with the Force will be sorted in a jiff.
Take her easy.
Okay. We're gonna go finish our commissions. I don't know why I went this way, but it did. Decision was made, and it was to go this way. There's something in here. What it is, I don't know.
Howdy.
Yo, Doc. Director. Check it out. Got me right here some of them test data for the Super Shield Mark II. These numbers are good. Effective force? Effective force is good. But it's not a number. Have you gotten the formula? Effective force formula? Well, sure I remember it. Easy as pie, that one. You remember it. Why has this conversation continued so far beyond the original question asked? Well, of course, to create a little bit of suspense, you see? Length times width times... Okay, we're gonna go turn in this commission, check back on the other commissions, and then do the... Oh, he's Ryan's or Rian's on the move. No, he's not. Got excited there for a second. Asleep as per usual. Dang. Gotta work harder if I want a leading wood expert to come to Sandrock, although I can't really think of who that would be. The thing about wood is it's kind of like wood. Yep. The tree thing, don't think of it as a fail. Think of it as finding new ways that don't work.
Oh, thank you.
Always saying the obvious there. Oh, he's our friend. I think that is 100% based on commissions only. I don't think I've ever really interacted with him any other way. Anything else? Anything else? There's Ania. Logan's over here. Mabel desires something. I can't seem to get the rest of the family interested in this Lao fella's accomplishments. We're more of an animal husbandry type, but it seems like such a great opportunity. I'll be looking to sit on any lecture he might grace us with. I felt like for a moment there we had such confidence for the first time in forever. I thought it was going to be smooth sailing from here on out, but the trees aren't growing after all this. I think I actually happen to have, for whatever reason, 8 sunscreen on me. Add her name to the sunscreen bunch.
The details.
I think it's Katori, Amira, and now Mabel are all part of the sunscreen bunch. Okay, this is our last commission for the day, so we're gonna empty our pockets. I don't think we're gonna get that much over here. Okay, I'm gonna go, actually, I'll just give it to Justice. Like, I am gonna see him in like 2 seconds, but went ahead and did a little background check on old Professor Lau. Turns out he's completely legit, absolutely zero chance he's been anything other than a plant nerd over at the botany school his entire life. It's funny that he's right here. I guess my whole take on the tree thing is nothing's wrong with getting something wrong, but when you don't know what you failed, that's when folks start getting nervous. Hope we figured this out and quick. Okay. We'll talk to Nia.
Hello.
I definitely did a double take when I saw your new boss. Thought maybe that weirdo Yan had broken out and come back for vengeance. Justice had to explain to me the situation. Quite the story.
Be seeing ya.
I'm gonna go see if Miguel is still here. I thought we were supposed to get a letter saying he's leaving. I guess not. So Miguel is gone. Okay, that answers that. So I guess when you get that Trudy mission or scene, he leaves. Good to know. Good to know. I hate to say though, like with Nia being here, I don't know. I've noticed because like seeing people on Discord, there's like 2 camps. There's the people who love her and the people who are like, actually I'll say 3 camps. There's the people who love her, the people who just don't even think about her, and the people who are like, I don't like her at all. I used to be on the camp of like, I don't really care. Like I don't care at all. But I'm kind of leaning towards the I don't like her camp. There's just something about her. She has almost like, Nia almost has a mean girl energy. Like, that's the gist I get from her. It's just like the way she goes about and talks to you. It just always has like a mean girl energy to it. I don't know.
Hey there, partner. I reckon I secured this site early, but it seems like Director Chi still got here before me.
I arrived at precisely 3:02 a.m. I'm glad you're here. Now we can get started. According to the documents, the entrance to another section of the base is around here. I've narrowed it down as far as humanly possible by walking the distance from the starship wing. I'm certain this is the section that houses a water reservoir. We must now excavate to reveal the entrance.
Excavate? As in dig? Dang, that wasn't in the mission description. Director, do you know how far down we have to go?
No, just dig until we hit metal.
Yeah,
That
all
doesn't
right.
seem safe.
Let's get to it. If we work together, we're gonna find it in no time at all.
Well, let's do it.
Okay, partner. Pick a spot that looks appealing and start digging.
Yeah, that really doesn't seem safe. No entrance. But yeah, that's my Nia thing. I don't know. There's just something about her. Oh. I would hope this is it. Huh.
Great job. Looks like you found it.
Let me just head in and see.
Whoa, hold it, partner. I know you're excited, but you ain't exactly known for your fighting skills. I reckon me and the builder better head on down first to see what the deal is. Ready? Did you bring, medicine, weapons, the usual?
We're to 50 and 52. I think we're just at 50.
There it is. That's it. Look, it's
No, sorry.
far larger than I thought. And that tank must be the reservoir. The machine attached to it must be the atmospheric water generator. Wow. Breathe, Chi. Breathe. Need a closer look. I must go.
Director, wait.
And off he
What if-
goes.
Ah, crud. Come on. We better catch up with him. That guy has a heck of a brain. But in a fight, well, let's just make sure we're there.
Okay. So we're gonna probably have to start. There isn't that much more fighting to do, from what I remember. Well, no, that's not true. There's one more. We may have to start actually like mining things again, than just which I'll just do off camera. Is this under here or? Because we do need to start keeping up with the leveling. We are falling a little behind. Which is me, just because I'm trying to get through the material. But I may have to start doing like a dungeon. When part of the reason why I started talking about the northern plateau, the runes that we're by. Come over here. Okay. I was waiting for justice, but I guess I won't. When I went to the final floor, I heard one of those machines.
Director, what are you doing? Get to cover. Dang, he's in his own world now. Well, Builder, you know what to do.
When I went to the final floor, I did not have a chest waiting for me. But I literally went to the final floor and I didn't go to anything else. So I'm gonna have to try it again, going on level 10 and see if I can get it. But yeah, it seems like if you
Director Chief! Director!
are an old save, you do not get the chest.
On this basis, at any moment, 1 to 5% of the atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water generator takes advantage of this resource, provides enough to serve the fabrication facility and the launch center. Fascinating. So a single atmospheric generator can be that powerful.
Hey, Director Chief!
Hmm?
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're here too. It's a real shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It doesn't tell me what I want to know. Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional, but they appear to be destroyed.
We destroyed them.
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you see. If it weren't for me and the builder, you'd be robot toast right about now.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful next time. New scientific information is exhilarating. I finished reading everything here anyway. Although I didn't find any technical data, I found out that the generator in this facility can produce at least 100 tons of water per day.
Holy yak mill! 100 tons! Is it still working?
It doesn't look damaged. We need to find the control room for the generator, though I know for sure.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to, for the runes, I might again try, since we're over here, I may try to go to level 10 first and then go to 11 to see if I get it. Because you just may be out of luck if you have an older save. I love this thing. I just love it. Like, there's really no reason for me to even do any of this, but it's just so fun. Like, just so fun. Destroy everything. Hope you're still alive. Okay. Good noise. Like, bing. Very good noise. Yep. That goes so fast. I remember there being more chests, but I guess not. I did see the 2 chests in when I was over here. But that's, I think, below me. So I think we're fine still. Nice of you to join me on the elevator right now, boys. Anything? Nope.
This should be the control room.
It's very smoky.
I'm going to look at the controls. Can you please look around for any documentation?
What about me, Director? How can I help?
I don't particularly have faith in your ability to find things.
You're so mean.
Shucks. I mean, at least you're honest.
That's so mean. The purification tank is a primary source of water for all the staff living on the base, as well as shipping, manufacturing, and experimentation. It needs to be kept at the highest standard of hygiene. Personnel entering the reservoir must wear protective clothing. Reservoir staff are to patrol daily at 1900 hours to make the generator room, control room, and public areas accessible at this time. Relevant staff will be disinfected in the area. The lowest level of the reservoir is directly connected to the water pipes up for the base and must be patrolled by security AIs at all time. Disruptions to their patrols will not be tolerated. Addendum. Takeout is strictly forbidden. All food is provided by the cafeteria. Outside food can be a critical danger to the atmospheric water generator. If an employee is found to be ordering takeout, 15% of will be deducted from their next paycheck. Ouch. That's strict. Female records, we'll look at it later. I don't think it was really anything. It is very smoky in here. Okay, we actually need to look at these. Oh, my inventory. Email records. Reservoir control room. Nancy, on it. Honey, please don't order me the takeout again. I love that you care so much, but if they find out, I'll get 50% taken off my paycheck. Propulsion R&D. Rodriguez, are you serious? But the cafeteria food is terrible, I swear. I tried their spaghetti once. I could have poked a hole in the Olympia with it. It was that al dente. Nancy, yeah, I know. They're getting real tight with security now. I don't even know if it'll make it in. Don't worry, it's not for much longer. Soon we'll get to the next Olympia and we're off together. I know, but I'm worried, Rodriguez. There's talk of war. Bah, the irresponsible ones are the ones pushing us into stupid confrontations. There is a reason people outlawed enhanced humans a century ago. Don't worry, we'll be off the planet soon. Okay, honey, I trust you. Spring 2nd. Generator normal, reservoir normal, water pipes normal, water pump normal, security normal, disinfectant has been complete. Spring 3rd. Generator minor malfunction. Maintenance spots have been called. Reservoir normal, water pumps normal, pump normal, security normal, disinfection has been complete. Spring Leonard generator repaired. Maintenance has updated the automatic repair units. Troubleshooting will be automatically repeat at regular intervals. Reservoir normal, pipes normal, pump normal, security normal, disinfectant has been it. External shock detected, all systems shutting down. Okay. I guess that's what you wanted, sir?
I checked the generator. It seems to be intact. I'm unclear as to whether the rest of the system is still in working condition. Let me see the logs. Perhaps there is a record on system integrity. Generator repaired. Maintenance has updated automatic repair units. Troubleshooting will be automatically repeated at regular intervals. Good. It seems the system has an automatic maintenance system. I'll try restarting it.
Welcome to the Olympia 3000 water generations. Troubleshooting will begin shortly. Troubleshooting complete. System integrity 100%. All systems functional. Water generation engaged.
That sound. It's water flowing.
It's working. The glory of science.
We did
That
it.
we did. I think Mayor Trudy's water problem is no longer an issue. I'm going to celebrate by drinking 12 cups of tea today. To be clear, this is an almost infinite supply of water. As long as the machine is running.
The sound mixing seems weird. The music is way too high compared to this.
Wait, it seems you found something else. What did you discover? Interesting. Let me see. This transcript record implies that people in the base have plans to leave on the next Olympia launch. They aim to avoid the calamity. I wonder if there is a way for us to contact the human voyagers traveling with the starships. Think of all the knowledge we could gain. I wonder why they haven't tried to contact us.
Director, I think you're kind of getting a little away from our mission here.
Oh, sorry. My mind was wandering.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on back and tell the mayor the good news.
I want to look around.
Gotcha. Let me know when you're ready.
I want the chests in here. At least I hope they're in here. I'm stuck. Ooh. I don't know what happened there. It's like I was swinging the sword and nothing was happening. Well, here is one of the chests. Do I care enough to find out where the other chest is? Not really. It's because most of the time what's in there is nothing special. So it is what it is. We'll just leave. Going this way. No, okay, we'll see.
Ready to roll out?
Yeah, let's go. That chest probably had the most special loot in it. Always how it happens. Probably was underneath that big pile of stuff.
I would like to request the Civil Corps' help in clearing the entrances to the Starship ruins. It would be easier for me when I come back for further research expeditions.
Good thinking. Now that our main source of water would be from here, gotta make it more accessible, right? Thanks for your hard work today. I'm gonna take the director and go report this to Mayor Trudy. We'll see what she wants to do next. You take it easy now.
Take her easy. Because we're over here, we're gonna go here, go to level 10, and see if that can make me get the reward on 11. I'm curious. This is what we're gonna do for today. This is gonna probably be a longer episode. Tomorrow I'll make a quicker day, because we're already at almost 35 minutes, or over 35, excuse me. Like, we are quite literally speedrunning this. I don't think they're gonna make it easy for us to speedrun it, but it's fine. Like I said, we needed to level up anyway, so I think overall, this is the same bug as before, isn't it? Yeah, that's a shame. I think the best way overall to level up is by going to the mines. I truly do think that is the best way to level up. Okay, this is not the same one. Last time these were stuck behind this part was blocked off by a mysterious room. Still think this is one of the best musics in the game. Okay, now let's see if it appears. I don't think it's going to. No. Nope. It would have been right here. That's a shame. I'm not seeing it on anything. Yeah. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I'm gonna pause and I'm just gonna collect a bunch of this stuff. So I'll be back. Okay. I'm coming back. We used all of our energy. There are a few new relics, or not relics, items they put inside these runes. There's like a script in the first one that says like old movie script. We did get a point for combat because I unalived one of those Scrooge McMoles. We're just gonna go increase endurance recovery. So yeah, that leveled us up. This I'm having a lot of issues with. Every single time I've come over here. Like, it just... This is one of the worst offenders for me. I did find out, because I unalived one of the Scrooge McMole things. I did find out that their sound is not working. They do like that noise when they pop up. They no longer make that noise. They are silent now. That was a really bad sound effect. Well, I had stuff to sell, didn't I? I was gonna sell some metals. I think we're just gonna go to bed because we're out of energy for the night. There's Andy. I need to give him a gift. I always forget to. So is tomorrow the Tour de Rock? It is. I don't know if I'm going to participate in it. It depends what we have going on. Yeah, it's going to depend what we got going on. If I will or not. We will go tend to this really quick and then... Oh, that's another one. Masterpiece necklace. Gonna sell that. And this is the new outfit we have. Completely different. Oh, because this is a duster. I don't know if I'm gonna want to switch back. I'll have to think about that one. We got one meat. Books. Okay, so Jane, for her books, likes pretty much all the books that are from Katori. So she would probably like Pioneer. But it's all the books from Katori's shop. That is what Jane likes for books. So we'll start working on Jane a little bit. I'm just gonna probably go buy the figurines at Amira's. I don't. Rosie, are we having a sandstorm anytime soon? Friday. That can change. It will probably change because I will be exiting after tomorrow. Ma'am. Excuse me. Miss Rosie. You gotta watch her. You got to watch her. Okay. We might get the building part of this today. We'll see what notes we have. It's a decent amount of building for this. It's thinking. Nemo. I don't know why I'm having him collect water all of a sudden, but it's fine. Kind of concentrating on people who I don't get stuff all the time from. Like Crystal. From Trudy, Justice filled me in on what's happening with the atmospheric water generator. Thank you for your good work. The director tells me that it's already running at capacity. This is officially a major excuse me, milestone in Sandrock. I'll be discussing it with all of our citizens at a fireside tomorrow morning. As a pivotal team member, please come by and join us. Sorry, I needed a cough drop. And this is just talking about school. I heard you already fixed the school. That's such good news. I was talking to your pa about whether you'd move back to Highwind when your contract is over, but I think you'll probably settle in Sandrock, won't you? I don't blame you. You work so hard to make Sandrock what it is now. Is the new teacher nice? Reply. The new teacher is called Jane. She is lovely. She's really beautiful. I heard she was an actor. I'll do that one. She's lovely. She is lovely. Ernest gave us earrings. Grace somehow is still giving us food. All the way from Atara. Amazing. Okay. That's cooking. Oh, everyone's going to
Thank you.
where is it? Ooh, she's our best friend. Everyone's going over to the sand sledding. I'm curious. Logan actually there? No. I don't even see a Logan on the map. Well, we might go over there. We'll go over there. Well, will I participate? I don't know. It's actually one of the quicker ones. I don't know why I'm not taking a goat or a horse. Whatever. I really want to see if Logan's going to participate in any of these. Because to me, he should. He participates in, like, the planting. Why wouldn't he come to this? Jane's here. Jane gets it.
Howdy.
She knew there were a huge supply of water in the northern ruins, and he just now thought to mention it. Something about that doesn't sit right with me. I mean, I know we're not besties or anything, but I'm pretty sure I've made it clear to him that I'm a pretty big fan.
Hey there!
How are things going with the forest? Haha, you know, it's the weirdest thing. Nobody wants to talk to me about it. I don't think, you don't think people would be afraid to give me the bad news because they think I'd fly into a panic, but I totally would. I wish his voice actor had that voice. I do like his voice actor. I can recall a time when half the guys who would hop off the train were just here to look at us like we were a circus slideshow. Now we got business owners, professors, all kinds of pushing us along. I hope everyone's handling the forest setback well enough. Well, yeah, we'd kind of found our stride before, but with all that's happening in the past, I could see how folk would take this pretty hard.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bilba.
Adrenaline pumping. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Tour de
Yeah,
Rock
it is a little
competition.
sad that he is not here. I don't even know where he is. Like, oh, there he is. He just left his house already.
The boards have you whizzing across
I
the
don't know.
sand.
I find that
The sound of
disappointing,
the
like I
wind
said.
whistling against your ear. Welcome,
Well,
everybody.
I'm just gonna go home. I'll do one round of
Rock
this and then I'll go
competition.
home. See if it's
According
changed
to our
at all.
resident journalist, Ernest, sand running dates back to the earliest days of the Eufaula. The boards have you whizzing across the sand. The sound of the wind whistling against
They
your
don't even
ear.
have
What could be more? I don't think
Andy or
there's a single
Jasmine
person
here.
here who doesn't like sand running. Am I right? Well, of course not.
There's
back then,
Heidi.
Folks around here didn't have horses, so when they needed
Normally
to get
Andy
around
and
quickly,
Jasmine do their
they'd-
commentary.
Back then, folks around here didn't have horses, so when they
Even
needed to
Mia,
get around
our
quickly,
guest, is here.
they'd hop on a door and the boards have you whizzing across the sand. The sound of the wind whistling against your ear. What? I
2
don't think
hours
there's
yet?
a single
Oh,
person
look
here
at Grandma Vivi go. Look at her.
to the Tour de Rock competition. The boards have you whizzing across the sand. The sound of the wind whistling against your
Alright, move
ear.
this forward.
Back then, folks around here didn't have horses, so when they needed to get around quickly, they'd hop on a door. And back then, folks around here didn't have horses, so when they needed to get around quickly, they'd hop on a door. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the
Oh, she just
Tour de
goes in a
Rock
circle,
competition.
don't she? Oh, Mabel's coming.
I don't think there's a single
Mabel's here.
person here who doesn't like sand running. Am I right? Well, of
Anything
course
new
not.
over here?
The boards have you whizzing across the sand.
Nope.
The sound of the
Same
wind
old.
whistling against your
Time I
ear.
should buy some of these.
What could be more
They're a little
adrenaline
cute.
pumping than that?
Well, I'm gonna make my time useful. Don't mind me. Just even gonna cut a tree down in front of Burgess.
Sand running dates back to the earliest days of the Eufaula. Back then, Folks around here didn't have horses.
None of
To get around
the trees I need are
they'd
around
hop on a
here.
door and ride. I don't think there's a
That is just so fun. Okay, should be almost time.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Tour de Rock competition. I don't think there's a single person here who doesn't like Sandrock.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna do the one run, see if it's changed at all, and then leave. Go finish our commission to turn in to Chief, and then leave. Whoa. Other than different people participating, it's about the same. Like, I don't remember Unsure participating before. That got changed. It's now Q. It used to be Space. I kind of prefer it to be Space. I guess they wanted to probably make it the same for all the games, I'm guessing, because Q is the special button for Whack-A-Mole. No Katori. Ooh, that was a bad turn. Where did Unsure go? Unsure was ahead of me. Okay, we're gonna go. It's about the same, just the button changed from Space to Q. Still same difficulty handling. All of that. I'm gonna call this one. And we're gonna go give Chi his commission, and then we'll probably end the episode. I'm a little bummed that we gotta wait till tomorrow for the next part of the mission, but what are you gonna do? We will go say hello to Logan, who's over here. He has another dialogue. Hey, was Jocelyn through some old belongings and found this. This is where you can change his appearance. My pa's old shaving knife. Reckon he'd want me to put it to use. Whisker's getting a bit unruly as well as if I'm being honest. What do you think? Well, this option may change Logan's appearance. Please choose carefully. I don't know. Being that he has the white hair, a little bit here, if you see it, I'll do it. Why not? You ever use a shaving knife before? Well, shoot, Lexi. I'll try anything at least once. Mainly just for the scene. Why not? Yeah, he looks about the same. Hey, not bad. And oh no, he is clean shaven. Would you look at that? Not a scratch. Feel this for yourself. Smooth as velvet on a shoe shine. What do you think? I'll say I like it. He has a baby face now. That settles it then. I'll keep it off for now. There's no one else I'd rather please. Oh, that's actually sweet. Me, Justin, Owen used to slut all the time. I guess in a sense, you could say that was my first gang. I do have one thing to give you.
Thanks.
Okay. Did he always have that on him, or am I just being stupid? I don't remember that being on him. I am actually going to have to go look at footage. Because I don't remember that being on him. Yeah, I am going to have to go back and look. Because I had a very Logan-esque episode yesterday. Press allows findings pop up in scientific literature from time to time. Given the chance, I'd love to pick his brain. This is one of the frustrating things about science. Sometimes you're quite sure you've accounted for every conceivable detail, and yet your experiment fails, and you have no idea why. The good news is that there is always an answer out there.
Thank you.
Do you think that was like in school? Oh, he's my best friend forever. Again, literally only through commissions. That was the one thing I always liked about mathematics and science in school, is it always has an answer. Like, no matter what, it has an answer. Like, and there's almost always a correct answer and a wrong answer. That was just something I always enjoyed. Okay, we're gonna go check the food of our mounts here, and then we're gonna go to bed and end the episode. We have now a clean-shaven boyfriend. That kind of gets some 50-50 almost. That's good. Okay. Alrighty. We'll go tend this really quick and then go to bed. Wow, I slacked on this today. I do like that they updated this for the new stuff. We'll go with this and 1 wood. Should see what prices are. Do I still have... I'm gonna go see if I can sell that. I'll see what prices are. If not, it's not hurting in my inventory. We'll just go to Hugo's. But I may have to go to plus 11. Yeah, we'll have to go to the Commerce Guild then. I actually think what is this, sulfur? I always forget the icon. I think it is sulfur. I think this, it doesn't go to these things either. I kind of always thought this was one of the better things to sell. Ooh. Oh no, this is not. Oh, this is new, Nano 2. Well, that's not new. That is not new. Yeah, this is actually a decent thing to sell because you get 12 per. Like that was 7,000 almost. Kinda worth it because you get a lot of it. Whereas a lot of the metals, I think it's like a lumped amount, like it's 2 for this. Not bad. Okay, we're going to bed. Gonna make some water. Yeah, I can kind of stop the animals hunting for water. I just gotta remember to keep doing it once in a while. That's all. I do tend to forget. We're due for a rain day, but I kind of think they have rain programmed only for like winter and spring. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, I'm thinking that we'll probably have to start building some of the stuff for the water. That is kind of what I remember next. It's some of the water and some of the planting kind of coincide with each other. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care of yourself and bye for now.